Hello everyone, it's CHAZARI here, and welcome back to Rising Ages Reborn. Now, we had just left off with a whole bunch of conflict that had happened in the last episode, and we're starting to suspect that Stan may be not who we think he is. So, let's continue with what we are listening to. And we just locked ourselves out of it. Great job, Natalie, you killed us all. I don't know how long I stood there, eyes glazed, mind numbed by Kika's horrible revelation. By the time I can get my thoughts running again, the room is empty. I killed us. Doesn't that make me a zombie? Now is not the time for lame jokes. Did you hear them? Uh-huh. Gonna die in a day, I heard them loud and clear. It is all my fault. If I would have known what this thing was from the start, if I would have thought things out better, we'd have futures as something other than corpses. But you are going to fix it. You say that with so much confidence. Because I know you scholar types. When the going gets tough, you get clever. I bet you have a solution brewing already. Does dying count as a solution? I'm not much of a fan of that one. Let's try your second plan. You don't have a second plan, right? You're the Special Investigations and Tactics Officer. You have to have a secret plan to get us out of this. Zuri's pleading eyes betray the fear that I know she shares with me. As strong as any soul is, a sentence of death is something that doesn't come easy. Being an officer means that sometimes you have to put your own fears aside to keep everyone else's in check. I had to be strong for Zuri. Not yet, but I'll think up something. We don't know anything about that crystal, and the first step in our plan to save ourselves is to rectify that solution. She said rectify. Actually, I think I may have an idea. Picture Zuri. What if it contained instructions on how to what if it contained instructions on operation of the crystal? If worst comes to worst, we can try testing on the crystal. What's the worst that could happen at this point? We start a chain reaction that ends all space travel as we know? I'm being silly, don't look at me like that. The problem is if we don't have the problem is we don't know if we haven't already done that. But all you did was touch it. There's no way any civilization, even if they were really old, would be stupid enough to have something so unsafe. We can only hope, Zuri. Let's get back to the lab and see if we can work out a way from this pit that I've dug. But what can I do? This is all above dumb Zuri's head. You can support me. I'll feel much better if I know having you watch over me and preventing me from possibly killing us all. Even though I suspect it may be too late for that. What was it all for if I still can't protect anyone when we are all in danger? But I want you there with me, Zuri. I don't want to risk anyone deciding they want some revenge on me before I have the chance to make things right. Thanks for thinking of me, but I'll just smash your lab and make things worse. I'm going to bed. Wait, Zuri! Slowly, the clinking of her footstep fades away, leaving me alone in the engineering bay. Alone, forsaken. The same way I entered the ship, and probably the way I'm going to leave it. Zuri might not have been able to help me with the translation or potential experimentation, but just having her around me gave me confidence, a meaning to keep fighting. For the first time I felt weak. Not sick or tired, but lacking the strength to keep up the fight. Knowing you just killed 8 other people, it drives the stake through your heart. But I can't give up now. Even if I must do it alone, then at least I have to keep trying. Not for promotion, but for what I owe to the people of the ship. I look at the blue crystal in my hand, ensuring not to touch its surface. Such a beautiful gem that brings unbridled destruction. I see why the researcher wanted you left in the depths of space. I bring up the datapad with a detached sense of nostalgia. If Zuri was here, I'd have her chide for her not securing her datapad with a password. As the program kicks on, I glance at the old picture of the Dreamons. I guess they'll be us soon. Nothing more than memories in someone's datapad. Regrets fill my head. I never got to see the Emerald City. I never got to see a real space battle. I never got to go exploring the caves of Ryashaka with Mom. Mom. I should go on thinking that they're still somewhere out there, forgetting to call again. When they find read no entries found crushes what little remains of my heart. Limited database, I have to work with couldn't determine what the runes on the rock were. So much for that. Idiot Lee, are you in? That's Major Idiot Lee. You are a major idiot. You can still help me. I think I've done enough helping for today. Not quite. I need your permission to take over priority of the central computer and see if we can figure out a way to redesign our engines. You are going to redesign our engines without the use of the Belladonna crystals in less than 24 hours. And do you have some better idea? You aren't accepting death lightly, are you? Why did it skip? She asked whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know why it skipped that. And I still don't know how to... There we go. Whatever. Can I have access or not? There we go. I just figured out how to do it. Woohoo! Sure. Let me just turn off the database link this datapad has. What was that? The picture? No, the tumbleweed bouncing around inside your head. Yes, the picture. More secrets? Here. Have the look you so desperately desire. It doesn't matter at this point. CHAZARI. Bless you. It wasn't a sneeze, idiot. That's CHAZARI. Wow, my dad does that too. You know what it is? Of course I do. I am part of the upper class. I came from the lower. Details, Kika, details. CHAZARI was an ancient language from a millennium ago. There's little remaining record of a galactic civilization, except that they were highly advanced. One day, their civilization simply vanished. What little we have left were found from the records that were deemed the CHAZARI Royal Library. The cultural records said they couldn't stand the test of time. Why couldn't my translator crack it? Two reasons, immediately. It's very flowery. Computers have problems breaking out the unique strokes. Two, the only people who read it nowadays are the royal families. We've been using it as a secret code amongst ourselves for years to keep things safe. So why do you have it on some rusty datapad? My god, they weren't trying to shut me up, don't you see? What? They were trying to kill you, Kika. Such is the burden of being a hero. No, they were trying to kill you because you're the only person I can contact to translate this. You can give me the answers I need. If you would have shared this with the crew from the start, whoever had been trying to shut down my operation would have gone to more drastic measures to prevent you from existing. Like what? Probably a laser to the brain. They wouldn't. Besides, there's a low likelihood of... You're not telling me something, are you? I share my data, you share yours. Fine. I may have found information that can be seen on other ships could have possibly, maybe, feasibly, conceivably blew up the research ship. But if we had the crystal, what did they make away with? Who cares? They detonated an ion bomb, which is what tipped them away. I had no idea where they went. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I was thinking about it. Kika. So I got upset at you constantly putting the hero off this mission. So what? So you just wanted to see me squirm in front of the commander. Damn it, Kika. It's not like the information was going to help us out anyway. That's for me to decide. Whatever, you have it now. I'll translate this thing out for you as an apology kit and start redesigning our engine. Sure, whatever makes your final moments better. Soul said he wanted to see you on the bridge. Go make him happy and then get back here. I should be done by then. Not taking orders from you. Hush, less talking, more walking. I can't give up hope yet. It's getting interesting. I figured that when she mentioned upper class, that her family obviously would have been it. And it's interesting that now we realize that Faye wasn't the one being targeted, but it was Kika and Faye protected her. Really glad someone didn't try to purposely kill Faye. Alright, you called for me? Finally, someone who still has a working brain has arrived. What's going on? Between Winky doing his voodoo preparing for death ceremony, and the commander staring off into space, I'm up shit creek without a paddle. I hate to tell you this, we've already sailed up the creek before they stopped working. I'm aware. I was listening. Natalie, we need to have a talk after all of this is resolved about your safety procedures. I know. house cat would rise to the occasion. She spends all day basking in the light of her own glory, which would catch the mouse when needed. Was that a compliment? It was. Don't look so skeptical. Kika is always here when we need her, no matter how desperate. Alphonse, however, I told you, and I'm praying right now for the spirits to guide our souls to the afterlife. Could you pray for a solution to help our problem instead? If the spirits have deemed that this is our time to die, so we shall. Such is the fate of those bound by the mortal coil. Absolutely useless. My friend, you never see beyond the physical. Because, in case you forgot, the physical is trying to kill me. Damn it, Alphonse. Though I appreciate you looking for me in the aid of these dark times, I do question what good I can do. The spirits have given us many to aid our plight, including one that stands before us. You could have stopped worrying, trusted your people. For your information, I do trust them. I trust Natalie with my life. As we all do. They trust me with their lives, even though I have no clue how to save them. They trust me, even though my folly was to put us into the situation in the first place. Idiots. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. I like to think that we are going to be able to survive this, but we're going to need to get everyone off this self-defeating attitude and back to work. You included, Natalie. We need leaders who look like they are in control. There's only so much I can do alone. The good news is that our little burst didn't get past 5 meters. The signal it was shot was incredibly weak. How do you know? The radios are still fine. I can get a distress message out and let the universe know of our plight. For a moment, my heart dances with joy at the thought of being rescued. A dream of Space Force riding in my cavalry and fixing my mistake is just that. A dream. The transmission time for this deep unknown space is more than 20 hours by itself. Add in time travel, or travel time, we'd been dead for a week before anyone arrived. I know. I'm not going to be our silver bullet to slay this problem. I figured that you'd feel better if you knew that it didn't cause a universal disaster. Thanks. Also, once I get in contact with everyone, I'm going to allow everyone to use the radio to send final messages to their loved ones. Final messages. Despite his constant words of reassurance, his actions tell me the truth behind his feelings. We are dead. I killed us. No amount of hope is going to save us. Little boon of hope is ripped from my bosom and tossed into the depths of space. Soul, my friend and competition in this universe, has declared us finished. I'm going to let the junior officers use it first, but I think you should use it after them, Natalie. What could I tell my mother? Goodbye? Sol moves closer to me, close enough that I feel his warm breath on my ear as he leans in. Basuna sent out a report about what happened already. I didn't read much of it, but let's say that long ears isn't quite glowing about her review of your actions throughout our time. She's blaming me. I think she's trying to have you brought up on charges for criminal negligence. She's trying to put me in jail? We're on the cusp of death, and the commander wants to drag my name through the mud. She never liked SITOs. Demean Freak thinks that this is the last chance she'll ever get with her revenge on your organization. But she's right. This is all my fault. I'm the one who screwed up. I deserve it. Natalie, let me be perfectly clear with you. You screwed up. Yes, you did. Big time. If you would have waited until you were in the lab, none of this would have happened. But that was then, and this is now. Hindsight is always perfect. Blaming ourselves for what we had done doesn't fix anything. It keeps us focused on the unchangeable. I do trust you, Natalie. Do you trust me? Of course I do. Write your report. Be honest about it. However, don't blame yourself. You couldn't have seen this coming. After that, keep fighting. I'm counting on you. Alright, so we're going to stop this right here. We now know that we have a possible chance of not making it, and we have a possible chance of making it. Pretty soon after this scene, we're going to go back to Kika, see what the transcriptions are, and hopefully figure out a way to use this blue crystal purposely and with the right intentions and correctly. Because according to us, we majorly fucked up last time by putting our thumb over it and being like, guys, our engines are broken now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like that, leave a like, and don't forget to watch